Right, continuing with our exercise 5.2. Fifth one is yes from, right? Dekha is complicated. The children is in the given figure. The arms of two angles. The arms કોને કહેવાય? એક common point પરથી બે રે પાસ થાય. That is the arm which forms an angle. So the arms of two angles are parallel. Already given to you. They are parallel. Means what? Whatever angles are formed by the transversal, that corresponding will be same. Alternate will be same. Interior will be supplementary. Vertically opposite will be same. So we have to just careful which are the parallel one, and for that parallel what will be our transversal. આટલું થોડું ધ્યાન આપવાનું. કોણ parallel છે ને એની સાથે transversal કોણ છે. Got it? Clear થાય છે? Right? So here you can see that from the figure BA, we can't write AB. AB नहीं लखाय, बराबर? Because रे છે. So this BA is parallel to GD.
Yes.
Or you can say ED, whatever you want. You can write it in two ways. So this BA is parallel to this GD, right?
Yeah.
And we can say that this BC is the transversal, the red one. દેખાય છે ને? આ બે parallel છે, rays, and this is the transversal, right? One jump another. So if I want to find the value of this angle, then it will be corresponding pair. Are you getting?
Yes.
Are you getting?
Yes.
Barabar? So I can easily get the value of DGC. DGC. That is 70 degree. How we can say that? Corresponding pairs of angle. समझ पड़े છે અહીંયા? So from figure now instead of line we are having ray. So ray BA is parallel to ray GD. Okay na?
Yes.
Right? This ray BA is parallel to ray GD. And what we can say that ray BC is transversal. Therefore, angle ABC and angle DGC forms
Corresponding pairs of angles.
corresponding pairs of angles. Okay na?
Yes.
They will form corresponding pairs of angle. Therefore, what we can say that angle ABC is same as angle DGC. Therefore, angle DGC is equal to 70 degree. દેખાય છે મને. દેખાય છે. એટલે આ શું થઈ ગયું મારું? 70 degree. ચાલો ફર્સ્ટ વન બની ગયું. ચાલો સેકન્ડ શું શોધવા કીધું છે? D E F. ચાલો ફાઇન્ડ ઇટ આઉટ. D E F. D E F means the red one. The red one. Again search for the some relation. હવે તમને relation કંઈક દેખાય છે. So for that now I have to change my parallel lines. હવે મારે મારી parallel lines કેવી મારે change કરવી પડશે. તો here from figure let's see GC is parallel to EF, right? So from figure, GC is parallel to EF. And now what will be the transversal? And transversal એવો શોધવાનો કે આ બંને સાથે એંગલ બનાવે છે. તો ED. What will be your transversal? AED is right. Therefore, see, થોડું ડાયરેક્ટ લખું છું. Therefore, angle DGC is same as angle DEF. Is it so? Direct લખ્યું છે. Is it so?
Yes.
Is it so? What is the reason?
Because they are parallel.
Huh?
Because corresponding
Pairs of angles. They are corresponding pairs of angles. Direct લખો. બ્રેકેટ માં રીઝન આપી દો. અહીંયા આપણે પહેલા રીઝન લખતા પછી કીધું. Sometimes time ની હોય તો you can go with direct one, but bracket માં તરત લખી દેવાનું કે they are corresponding pairs. દેખાય છે? One jump another, right? Therefore, what is DEF? DEF is equal to 70 degree. DEF is equal to 70. મળી ગયું? થઈ ગયું? ચાલો. Now, second one. In the given figure, decide whether L is parallel to M. L એ parallel છે કે નહીં તે મારે decide કરવાનું છે. બરાબર? તો ચાલો. So, which angles are given to you? Which pairs of angles are given to you? ચાલો, change કરી નાખો. Which pairs of angles? Interior pairs of angles. So here check out करिए. 126 and 44 degree are interior angles. બરાબર ને? એ કેવા છે? Interior angles. Therefore, their sum must be 180. એનો સમ 180 ડિગ્રી થાય છે. but 126 degree and 44 degree, 126 degree plus કરી દઈએ plus 44 degree is equal to 170 degree. 170 degree which is not equal to 180. 180 નથી. જો 180 એટલે તો lines are parallel, but here it is 180. No. Therefore, what we can say that line L is not parallel to line M. સમજ પડી? ઇન્ટિરિયર એંગલ છે એટલા માટે કન્ડિશન શું હોવું જોઈએ? that sum must be 180. પણ એવું તો કઈ મને જોવા મળ્યું નથી. Therefore, they are not parallel. સમજ પડે છે કે? Next one, second figure. Again we have to prove that the given lines are parallel or not. We have to show that whether they are parallel or not. Now here you can see that these two angles are such that we cannot form any relation between these two angles. બરાબર ને? આ બે angles વચ્ચે આપણે કોઈ relation form કરી શકતા નથી. So what we can do or what we shall do, right? So first we will take directly the vertically opposite angles. Directly શું લેતી है? Vertically opposite angles. So if this is 75, then you can say this is also 75. મને ગયો અહીંયા 75. So here from figure 75 degree and 75 degree forms interior pairs of angles તો શું કહેવાય therefore they must be 180 degree, that is, let's see, 75 degree plus 75 degree, which is equal to 150, which is not equal to 180. Therefore line M is not parallel to line M. हमें આવી રીતે भी લખી શકશો parallel ને cross કરી દા, that is not parallel. समझ पड़ी? Another figure, same thing. We can't judge the relation between that two angles. So for that, what we have to do? First we will go with vertically opposite angles. So if I move over here, then we can say that this 75 is 57 is same as 57, vertically opposite angles, right? Again, what we can say that from figure, (123 degree and 57 degree are interior pairs of angles. Therefore, their sum must be 180. જોઈએ, that is 123 degree plus 57 degree is equal to 180. Is that 180? Yes. Is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, line M is parallel to line M. समझ पड़े? थाय तो थाय, नहीं थाय तो नहीं थाय. Last one. Again, 72 vertically opposite angles. चलो, શું કહી શકાય? From figure 98 degree and 72 degree forms an interior pairs of angles. Therefore, their sum must be 180. That is 98 degree plus 72 degree. That is 170, not equal to 180. Therefore, line L is not parallel to line M. Line L is not parallel to line M. Right? Same exercise. Try this. જે બાકી હતું તે તમારા માટે. બરાબર? On page number 110. That is for yours. Right?